Hi guys, you've come to the right place if you're looking for $100 to $400,000 opportunity, and I'm not talking get rich quick. I'm not talking any type of program. This is a true place to where you can come, showcase your skill, post it online, get the employer to come to you, and start making money. It's plain and simple. This is business at its finest. There's no get rich quick. There's no investment, uh, large investment, time-consuming investment, high-risk investment, and to end up with nothing. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. Uh, I'm a college graduate. I work on contract. I was thinking about a dual stream of income, and I looked and searched and looked and searched, and I came across freelancer.com. Now, let's get into the self-guide or the self-help tutorial. First, I would like to start off with there is 21 million users. There's 10 million jobs posted. And if you've got a skill, you know a lick of English, you know your simple math, you're going to find a job. There's no reason why you shouldn't be making money. Now, why do I say it's $100 to $400,000 opportunity? Because people are making $100 to $400,000 a year on this site. Now, I don't make $100,000 to $400,000 a year because I'm on contract, but I put in minimal work, 20 hours a week, 20, 30 hours a week, and I scrape by with $50,000 extra a year on top of my $80,000 full-time job. Which is 2 streams of income, pretty impressive. Now, this is for anyone who is at least a high school graduate, is looking for a job opportunity, or already has a job and is looking for another stream of income on the side, like even like a part-time gig. You can make this a full-time gig, you can make this a part-time gig, but this is a perfect place because it's freelance. You have perfect freedom. Nobody's your boss. All you have to do is have a skill, sit down, and have the discipline to work. Anyone can do it. Even if you're in college, a bunch of you guys are still in college, gals too, still in college, and I'm pretty sure some of you know programming, some of you can write, some of you know math, and you can already have that skill without a degree. Come here, post your skill, and get to work easily. You put in 10 to 15 hours, you should easily make $20,000 off the site. No problem. No problem. Now, let's get into the tutorial. Now, we're going to the skills. Actually, first, let's start off with the verifications. I'm not going to go through the sign-up process with you, because if you don't know how to sign up for a site, you don't know how to Facebook connect it, you don't know how to verify your payment, verify your phone, verify your identity, verify your email. If you don't know how to do that, then you shouldn't be here. Leave now. Leave now. So we're going to skip all that, showing you how to do that. Now let's go with, once you got that, you want to go to your profile, and you're going to want to go to skills. Now, pick a category that you're good at. Either one. You can, let's zoom in a little bit more. Websites, mobile, writing, data entry, science and engineering, business and accounting. You pick one of these categories. Let's start off with websites. So you're good with programming. You know programming language. I know programming language. You know PHP, HTML, WordPress. You pick these skills. If you're good at WordPress, 872 jobs available. Boom. HTML, 2,995 jobs available for you. Let's go back to another category. Say you're good in mobile phones. You're good in mobile phones. iPhone, Android development, 941 jobs. Over 2,000 jobs total. Let's say some of you good are in writing. 976 articles for you. Say you're good in business accounting. 140 jobs available to you. Data entry. You get the picture, right? 780 jobs available. Now I've got 203 skills, and I'm proficient in all of these skills. And that gives me a total of 39,000 jobs every single day. And if I can't get a job every single day that I'm bidding for a job, then there's something wrong. there's something wrong. I need to adjust. And if you can't get a job with all these jobs available to you, then you need to adjust. So I think we get the picture here. You need skills. Next, let's see. Once you get your skills laid pad, let me just pull this up again. So in a nutshell, you create your profile, you get everything verified, you come here, you put your skills down. Pick the category that you're good at, and get your skills down, and those are going to be the jobs available to you. Each skill has a certain amount of jobs, and it will show you. So next, you want certifications. Now, nobody is going to hire you. Say you don't have a college degree, but you have a certain skill. Let's get into that. Everyone, this is the staple. Everyone should be good at English. English is the universal language in this world, and if you're not good at English, you're not going to get a job. If you're not good at communicating in English, you're not going to get a job. So everyone should have English. Everyone should have basic numeracy. Basic numeracy right here. And like I said, those are the two staples. You want English and numeracy. Two staples. Next, let's go to your specialized skill. Say you're good in writing. Let me type this in. Let me go down. And sorry, these in the bottom left are new jobs that are popping up. And then we'll get into that later. So we'll go into, say you're good in writing, you would take a level 1 exam. That's a certification. It's $5. And what's important about these certifications is that when you bid for a job, if you have the certification within the job of choice over an employee who doesn't have a certification, you're going to be ranked on top. Say you're good at graphics design, you want to take tests in Adobe Illustrator. Say you're good in engineering, you want to take tests in algorithms. Do we get the picture? You're good at website traffic, website develop, or sending traffic, SEO. If you're good in programming, HTML, PHP. If you're good in mobile phones, take tests in Android development, iPhone development. So do we get the picture here? Take about, you want at least 4 to 5 tests under your skills. So you'll get a job. You'll at least get 1 to 2 jobs a day between $100 to $500. Probably $150 to $200 on average. That's $300, $400 a day if you bid for 4 hours straight. And this is easy. You know, you don't have a boss to tell you what to do. All it requires is discipline. You have the discipline to get up in the morning, maximize your day, optimize your day. Say, I'm going to be awake for 16 hours. I better optimize my day to where I'm working for at least 8 to 10 hours. You can take your breaks. You can listen to music. But make sure you bid, 4 or 5 hours a day. And then after that, you should get about 1 or 2 jobs. You talk to your employer, get your job. And we're going to get into that. So you got your certifications down. We're here at the main part of the portfolio. You want to create a bio, pretty self-explanatory. Just say, hey, how are you? List your skills, and people who come to your profile are going to see that. List your hourly rate. If you feel like you're a $15 an hour employee, go for it. If you feel like you're a $20 an hour employee, go for it. Do you have the skills of a $50, $80 an hour freelancer? Go for it. For the profile picture for guys, wear suits. If you don't want to wear a suit, wear a tie. If you don't want to wear a tie, wear a collar shirt or button down. Girls, wear pantsuit, dress. Look nice, look professional. Nothing slutty, nothing ghetto, no pajamas. You get the picture. Moving on. Let's see, so we covered all of that. We got our profile set up. We got our certification set up. Now we are going for the job. Oh, let me just talk about the finances. So I come off contract, and what inspired me to make this video is because I come off contract and I'm going to get a job in about 2 to 3 months from now, but I don't know if I should go into this full time because I've already made $1,000 this week. And let me show you. This was a day ago. I spent 4 to 5 hours working on this advertisement. I can't show you the advertisement because it's confidential between me and a business owner, but that's $250 right there. I've got a project up right now for, it's going to show. Give it a minute. Computer's a little bit slow because I'm recording. And then we'll get into the bidding. For $444. So that's what I'm doing. So we got 250 plus 444. And then I've got a job awarded to me today for 250. 250. Let me just load that up just to verify things. So that's $944. I've been working since Monday. So 900, and I'm going to work today, which is Friday, and I'm working on Saturday. So I should end up with $1,300, $1,400 my first week, which isn't too much because I want to have a goal. I'm not happy unless I'm making $2,000 to $4,000 a week, you know. And if you're putting in the work, being disciplined, and that's the thing. That's where a lot of people fuck up at. Sorry, my language, you know. But that's where a lot of people mess up at. You know, they're used to a boss telling them what to do. They're used to a job, being disciplined. As a freelancer, you have your skills. You're your own boss. You have to get yourself up. So anyways, get yourself up. You're going to make money. Now to the projects. Now I'm not going to write any proposals, and I'll tell you why, because a lot of things are confidential. What I'm writing, or what I write to my employers, I have a set amount. So let me load that up. We got all of our skills. This is important for you guys. So take special note. Projects with my skills. Remember this tab. Projects with my skills. Remember this tab. Profile. So we got a profile set up. Take note of that. We got a profile set up. That's one. We went through all of that. We got our projects. We went through all of that. We went through my projects. We went through all of that. So now we're here. Now these are the, let me set up the filters. You want to go here, and you want to set up the filters. I set it up from $100 to $1,000 because I feel like $100. You know, if I'm going to bid for a project, I'm at least going to get paid $100. But if some of you guys, you know, you guys are kind of weary, unconfident in your skills, you may want to start off with like, I would say like $20 to $80, basically less than $100. Start off there. You have your hourly projects, which is you get paid by the hour. You clock in. You take a screenshot of your work before you begin, and then after you clock out, you take a screenshot after your work and show your results, and then at the end of the week, your employer pays you, and I'll get into that later. So anyways, these are my filters. I set that up. We want projects less than a week in duration because we don't want to deal with projects a month or two, because if it's a month or two old, more than likely it's not going to hire. Set your languages to English. I don't know why I have all these languages up there, but we don't need them. Anyways, this is, for example, these are new jobs, newly posted jobs. We're going to say build an online store. My jobs or my skills require website design, e-commerce, HTML. I can do that. Bid $152. Now this is in some kind of foreign currency. The average price is, this isn't the best example. I usually go to Google and get an exchange rate, but we'll just go with 38,000. All right, boom. We got that amount. He's got 700K to 6 million. So we click that. All of that extra stuff we don't need to do. We place bids. And that's it. And then we write our proposal. Now, I'm not going to show my proposal. I have it in a Microsoft Word document already preset just to save time. I'm not going to do it because I like to keep things confidential with what I write to my employers. But I usually copy and paste it right here, and then we submit the proposal. I'm not going to submit it, and then your job's posted or bidded. Let me go through this one more time. So now I go back here, and we rinse and repeat. We find new jobs. We always want to go with the first job on board because that's the newly job posted, and 70% of hired freelancers are from newly jobs posted within the first 30 minutes. So keep that in mind. So I think you guys get the picture here. Let me go to how you're going to get awarded. Now, when an employer awards you a project, he's going to say accept, or it's going to say you're going to get an email, you're going to get a notification, and it's going to pop up on your screen. And when that happens, you want to communicate with your employer saying, thanks for awarding me the project. And people are going to say, so how am I going to know whether or not I'm going to get paid? Maybe I might not do the work, or maybe I might do the work and he might not pay me. Well, here's what you do. You communicate with your employer. Let's see what I said to him. I said, the project you awarded to me, let me go up here. How are you? I was hoping we could discuss more about the project at hand. He said, which project? He said, or I said, the project you awarded to me. However, I would like to discuss the requirements on what you would like completed before accepting. He says, okay, tonight we will discuss. And then I say, seems good. Kindly note, I have 21 hours left to accept. I want to set your project parameters straight before accepting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the work lined up. He's going to tell me exactly what he wants. It seems like he's rather new, so he's got to, before you accept, you want to make sure the profile is verified by then making a deposit, phone verified, this and that. So once it is accepted, you want to create a milestone, and you want to agree with your employer, have your employer agree with you that you're going to do a set amount of work, 250. Say I'm going to write a logo. I'm going to design a logo for him. So logo, request milestone. What he is going to do is he's going to deposit $250 in a security deposit. And after the work is completed and he's 100% satisfied, you give him the work, you request a milestone, or he's going to release it to you after the work is given. So it's a security box for you. And if he doesn't, if things happen to go wrong, you can dispute it. And when the milestone is created, there's going to be a little box right in this area where I'm holding my mouse, and you can click on it, and it's going to be dispute. So if anything goes wrong, Freelancer will take care of it. Rest assured. I think that ends the tutorial. Oh, one more. Memberships. Right here. So for you guys who are interested in this opportunity, here's the plans. And I would appreciate if you guys felt like you were informed, if you felt like I helped you out, please go down into the details below and sign up under my link and get your career started. So let's go with monthly. You're probably not going to go annually. It's Black Friday right now, but here's the monthly deals. So intro, $0 to $9.95. These are for the people. You get, let's say, 15 to 100 bids, not 95. These are for the people who are a little bit weary, who wants to try it out. With 100 bids, you might get 1 or 2 jobs. You might want to start off with trying to get little jobs here and there just to build up some reviews, because reviews are important. Certifications are important. So this would definitely be a good start. You'll get a couple $30 here and there. But if you want to be 20 hours a week or working 40 hours a week and making $2,000 to $5,000 a month, maybe $5,000 to $15,000 a month, maybe $20,000 a month, you want to go with Premier. If you're doing it part-time, you want to go with Professional. If you're working 20 hours a week, Professional. If you're working full-time, 40 to 50 hours, go with Premier. And then, of course, there's that annual. You save more, but I like to be monthly because I don't know when I'm going to be on contract. So I can end my membership there. And I think that covers it, guys. We got your profile. You get your profile developed. You go and get jobs. You put your bid proposal. You talk with your employer. You set your milestone. And then at the end of the project, you get paid. And it's a small fee. You know, I pay $60 a month. I make $5,000 to $8,000. $8,000 a month. I'm definitely making my profit. I'm definitely making it back. For the guys that are you know, paying $9 a month, you know, you're probably going to make it back within 3 days. You know, $29 a month, you're going to probably make that back and more profit-wise within a day. It's that simple. So don't waste. Scroll down here. 10 million jobs. If you can't find a job with 10 million jobs available, something's wrong. You know, because I'm sure you're good at something. Every single one of you are talented. You know, someone's good at something. You're either good at math or English. And if you're not good at it yet, get good at it. Not too hard. Crack them with a